So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Sabonis. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gets the 3 to fall.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range, too.
Young, the pass to Hunter. He gets it in there.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Here's Young, driving to the basket. Goes back up. Johnson against Murray. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his backs.
All right, now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Quinn Snyder.
Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Stripped away.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Young looking over the floor, going inside, misses again, now 0 for 3.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
DeRozan for 3, rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 5. Capella, screen on Fox. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. And he elevates for the dunk. Domantas Sabonis on the wrong end of that one.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the second free throw is good. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely, you are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Now here's Hunter. Pure from three-point range. Hunter's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
To the right side. And here's Sabonis outside. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Young. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, Fox with a steal. The three from DeRozan. And another Sacramento three.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. And Johnson drops them both. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Fox penetrating. An easy 2 on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
There's Young with the 3. Offensive rebound. And it's Capella with the jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Hunter, a screen on DeRozan. There's Young with the 3. And he can't get that one. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Kings ahead, up by 5. And the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. The kick to Hunter. Jacks up a 3, hits a 3-pointer. Hunter's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, B.A., but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. The Kings lead by 4. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Now Bogdanovich. No made baskets yet. The kick out to Young. Oh, Fox with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. And Fox takes it all the way to the rim.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Bogdanovich against Fox. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Keegan Murray.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Murray, a screen on Bogdanovich. The 3 from DeRozan. Gets the 3 to fall. DeRozan's got 9.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the edge. His money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
Here's Bogdanovich. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Murray connects from outside.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
DeRozan outside. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Capella screen on Murray. Bogdanovich no good. The Kings lead by 8. Oh, Murray! Explosive!
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting through any opposition and getting himself a shot.
Johnson a screen on DeRozan. Outside Hunter. Atlanta again missing. Sacramento has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. DeRozan passes to Murray. Oh, sweet move. And it's Murray with the big finish.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
And that's an intentional foul. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. They set the screen. Pass to Matthews. Here's Rizachet. Inside. Here's Gay. Can they get it? And he takes it up and lays it in.
Nice pass by Rizachet. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
Sacramento leading by 10. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Monk. To the wing on the left. Here's Lynn. No good on the triple. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Daniels. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Monk for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Rizachet out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Matthews in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
It's Herter on the wing. No points yet. Outside Monk. And he dumps it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Daniels. Pass to Matthews. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Kings lead by 5. Here's McLaughlin. There's a screen by Lynn. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one misses. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And the Kings shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Daniels. McLaughlin with the rebound.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
They grab their own miss. Len. Herder passes to Monk. And finally, they hit one. Monk's got his second basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Matthews. Herder defending. Driving in. And the shot's good.
Ooh, that's like velvet. That's the kind of finger roll that ends up on old highlights.
And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herder.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Here's Gay. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yes, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A minute 58 left in the third. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Lyles a screen. The three. Offensive rebound, Kings. Outside Monk. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Monk. Fires for three. Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Daniels. Here's Gay. Back to Daniels. Pass to Rizachet. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Here's Gay. Len pulls it in. Len's got 4 rebounds in the game. And they're on the break. McLaughlin's shot is good.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. They set a pick. The shake. They get it back to the left wing. Here's Rizachet. Monk covers. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Young.
Right here.
From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Ellis in at the 2. Drops in the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Murray from outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, deflected. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. The 3 is up. And the Hawks with another 3.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Fox against Hunter. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3 is up. Sacramento again missing.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Outside Young. To the paint. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outlet.
Bogdanovich against Fox. Hunter passes to Capella. 4 on the clock. Young from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. DeRozan. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Murray, a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's Sabonis outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Young. The 3. Rebounded, Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Picked by Murray. Fox for 3. Capella with a rebound. Hawks trail by 6. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Screen by Capella. 4-3. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to. Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. For 3. Offensive rebound. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
The 3 from DeRozan. And here's Sabonis outside. Fox. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And it's Capella with the jam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Murray, a screen on Hunter. They kick it out to Murray. Hunter against Fox. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. No good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Bogdanovich against Fox. To the inside. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Well, it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out. That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Capella. Count it!
Time after time, it's been Capella. He's doing damage.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Now here's Young. Hunter the screen from deep 3-point land. He's off from 3. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty.
Contest, Coach. Why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
So the New York starting five, they've got Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And that one is good.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Capella with a screen on Brunson. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Towns.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Brunson finds Bridges. Brunson scanning the floor. Towns wide open from outside off the mark. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. A nice shot by Young.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Towns a screen on Young. Brunson laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And pushing it up, here's New York. The tray connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 7 points.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. Let's see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Brunson. No good with the layup. The Hawks trail by 3. Fast break, the Hawks. And here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Young outside. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Capella. Johnson outside. Off target with his 3. New York leading by 3. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brunson against Young. And that one's good. Brunson, 11 points in the game.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Young, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Outside, Towns. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Capella. Towns, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. It's Young on the wing. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. That evens the score. Young's got 11 points.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
Here's Brunson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hunter with a screen on Brunson. Young finds Hunter. Pass to Capella. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He comes away with 11 points. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Towns. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core. The defense has been non-existent.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Bridges with the steal. Brunson outside. Pass to Hart. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Young against Hart. Capella sets a screen for Young. With the drive and the layup falls. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Young. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Brunson against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. And stolen by Anunoby. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And, Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Anunoby is screen on Young. Out to Brunson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. And that one is off. Hunter with some nice defense. The Hawks trail by 3. Capella sets a screen for Hunter to the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Brunson kicks to Hart. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hunter with a screen on Towns. Pass to Hunter. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. And stolen by Anunoby. And it's Hart penetrating. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Matthews scanning the floor. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York leading by 3. From deep, Brunson. And it's Rizichet with the rebound. Down low, here's Gay. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Towns gets it to go.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game. Whoops, they pick off the pass. That one doesn't drop. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks out front, up by 3. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
We've got Daniels. He's out there with Rizashe. Okongwu is out there with Matthews. And Gay is in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Rizashe. He's covered by Shamet. And the dunk by Rizashe.
Yeah, if you give Rizashe a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Up top, McBride. He's covered by Daniels.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Daniels passes to Matthews. Pass to Rizashe. 6 on the shot clock. It's Okongwu, high post. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Robinson. Rebound, Atlanta. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Daniels. Got it. Good job in the low post. Daniels has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Knicks with the lead. Here he goes. And McBride gets it to go. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Daniels kicks to Okongwu. Now Rizashe. Okongwu with the screen for Rizashe. Nailed from three-point land.
And such a nice stroke for a rookie. Rizashe looking like a polished shooter already.
And Rizashe, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
For the lead, here's Gay. Nails the baby hook. Gay's got his second basket of the game.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And he's good on the second.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Right wing. Now, here's Achua. Guarded closely. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Achua's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Daniels, and he dunks it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Ball's not loose. Pass do what you are. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McBride. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Jadier. Yep, that one goes.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Atlanta making some changes. The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the night. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one, good.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Robinson a screen on Young. McBride finds Robinson. Another shot. No good on the layup.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Knicks lead by 1. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Atlanta's shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 4-man position. Brunson against Young. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Brunson against Young. Capella with a screen on Brunson. And here's Young from the arc. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
6 to shoot. Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you, a willing facilitator.
Here's Young, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Brunson takes off. Yep, that one goes in there. Brunson's got 23.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Brunson against Bogdanovich.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
That one falls.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Pass to Hart.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Brunson against Young. Hunter on the wing. Johnson with a screen on Anunoby. Hunter no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Hart kicks to Brunson. At the Hart. He takes it in. Good on the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Josh Hart.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Young drives in. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Daniels, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hunter with the screen on Brunson. Young dishes to Johnson. Now, here's Hunter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Here's Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat. It's in!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Brunson against Young. It counts!
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Johnson with a screen on Bridges. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this one.
Rebound by Johnson. Young passes to Daniels. There's the drive. Yes!
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. It was. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for
horn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5, down low.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Here's Brunson. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Into the lane. He got a piece of it. Here's Ellis. The three-pointer off the mark. Towns, left side. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big-time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Three-pointer, Fox. Hart pulls it in. Fox against Brunson. The rebound by Murray.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Doris, it's hard to believe that Knicks' title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championships. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
And New York has possession after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And it's Brunson missing. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Three-pointer, Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Inside, here's Towns. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The timing that Towns has is admirable. So fantastic at getting the shot off before a defender can react.
Here's Fox. Here he goes. And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Brunson. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Kicks it out Towns. 4 on the clock. Anunoby a screen on Sabonis. Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Brunson with it. Checked by Murray. Towns for 3. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan looks it over. Pass to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Brunson. And Fox, here we go. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Brunson. Here's Fox. And he lays it up and in. Fox has got 8.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Outside Brunson. And the 3 off target.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
The shot by Towns, no good. Sacramento leading by 6. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pass to Ellis. Fox against Bridges. Sabonis with a screen on Bridges. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Hart. No made baskets yet. Towns a screen on Fox. And Bridges, here we go. The kick out to Brunson. And stolen by Murray. Sabonis with it. Towns covering. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Hart. Fox, the pass to Murray. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The dive for the ball. Pass to Brunson. Looking to win the run. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And Sabonis gets it to go.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Fox outside. With the drive. Brunson with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. Bridges finds Brunson. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Towns for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. Here's Fox. Ooh, look at Fox using his speed.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Hart goes in, kicks it out Towns. It's stolen. And stolen by Bridges. Brunson passes to Bridges. Back to Towns. And stolen by Murray. Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Six to shoot. Back to Fox. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Out to Sabonis. Puts it up. Towns with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
DeRozan with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Three-pointer, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
But you've got to be physically capable of finishing through contact. Nice job by Sabonis to play through it.
Now Bridges. No points so far. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Bridges against Monk. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Hart with a screen on Monk. Bridges on the attack. The Knicks keep it alive. Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got his first 2 points.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Bridges against Monk. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bridges. Here's Towns. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Here's McLaughlin. Hart pulls it in. Now here's Bridges. And there's the rejection. That shot is off. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Kings ahead. They're up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum line. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Daje in at the small forward position. Outside McBride. Screen by Robinson. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got his first 2 points of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Monk for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Kings lead by 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside McBride. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Kings lead by 6. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the 3rd. Here's McLaughlin. McBride covers. Lyles a screen. 5 on the clock. Herder gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Kings lead.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Good on the shot.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Outside Monk. Lyles a screen. Back to Monk. Lyles a screen. Launches a 3. And it's Monk missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A nice shot by McBride. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Outside Monk. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside McBride. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. McBride's got 8.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Outside Monk. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Outside McBride. Rebound by Sacramento. It's Monk on the wing. 5 points in the game. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. And now a 9-point Kings lead.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Shaman. Monk covers. Outside Robinson. Pass to Dadier. Here's Shaman. Off with the layup. Sacramento leading by 9. Here's Monk. Jams it in off a great move.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside McBride. Pass to Achua. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Knicks trail by 9. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Achua passes to Shamet. Achua with a screen on Monk. And the basket by Shamet. Here's McLaughlin. McBride covers. Pass to Monk from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Monk's got 13 in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never...
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Kings on top, up by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Brunson against DeRozan. And Anunoby for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Fox goes in. Anunoby against DeRozan. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And that one's good for Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Sabonis with a screen on Brunson. Here goes Fox. And a nice finish on the layup. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Sabonis outside. Fires from deep. Murray passes to Sabonis. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 13.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And Brunson gets it to go.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
It's stolen by Fox. From the arc. The 3-ball is good for Fox.
The quickness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the spot, and the defense just can't stay with him.
Murray, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 25 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Towns, a screen on Fox. Bridges finds Brunson. Off target with the 3. The Kings lead by 15. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Brunson up top. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bridges. He takes it in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Here's Ellis. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer, Fox. And it's New York with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
They get it back. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. There's a screen. And here's Brunson. The fader. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Kings.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And here's Brunson from the arc. They get the rebound. Towns outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Fox.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray, a screen on Brunson. Here's Ellis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Fox. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
Like I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fox looking it over. Pocket 6. Outside, Sabonis. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontes step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox. I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
It's Fox with the drive. He gets that one.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And yes, it's good. Young's got 7.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Here's Ellis. Murray outside. Outside DeRozan. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Murray, no good.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
Capella with a screen on Murray. Hunter, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, spoke earlier with Mike Brown. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And Hunter, here we go. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
A finish, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck and middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that. So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Capella with the bucket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Hunter against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Young. And Ellis with the block. Outside DeRozan. Traps in the tray.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Now, here's Hunter. To the wing on the left. Hunter with a screen on Murray. Johnson kicks to Hunter. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Fox hits them both. Now, here's Hunter. Up in time. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Johnson, the pass to Capella. Knocks it loose and taken away by Ellis.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Poked away. The Kings leading. Tries the spin move. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. So it's the Hawks now. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Young. Sacramento grabs the miss. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Fox goes in. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
And the dunk by Capella.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Fox against Hunter. DeRozan with a screen for Fox. DeRozan passes to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. And Ellis throws it down.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it. And it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
Hunter against Fox. Left side, DeRozan. Ellis outside. And he makes good on the layup. Ellis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Young. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Stolen by Ellis. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Ellis with it. 1:16 left in the first half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Here's Gay. Pass to Rizachet. From outside the arc, DeRozan with the rebound. Kings leading now by 4. Fox kicks to DeRozan. Back to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Sabonis. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Oh, my, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now, I've seen it all.
Monk outside. Here's Len. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for Atlanta, Rizachet is out there with Daniels. Then it's Okongwu. And Gay is in at the 4. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Monk right side. Pass to Wiles. Herter on the wing. Beyond the arc. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyles. The Hawks trail it. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Daniels for the lead. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
On the wing, Monk. Still without a basket. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
Here is Daniels, and the layup is good. Daniels has got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lyles with the screen. Puts up a 3. Matthews with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Okongwu slams it in. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Daniels. Monk for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Monk's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Pass to Gay. Now Rizashea. 5 on the clock. Len with the block.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
The Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He misses the free throw. Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Matthews passes to Daniels. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Rizashea. And Okongwu slams it in. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Len sets a screen for Monk. Herter on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Daniels with it, now guarded by Monk. To the middle, pass to Matthews. Three-pointer, Daniels. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's McLaughlin. There's the pick. Back to Monk. Clock at 4. Pass to Lyles. Again, the miss by the Kings. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Rizashea is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
Now Monk. And he drives in. That one goes. Count it. Monk's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Sacramento with the ball. Outside, Fox. With the drive. Ellis outside. Sabonis' screen on Young. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Capella.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
High post Young, working on Ellis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Sabonis' screen on Hunter. Here's Fox. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Back to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Sabonis high post. Johnson surveying the floor. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Capella finds Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Just 4 to shoot. On its way from Young for 2. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Fox against Hunter. Fox passes to Murray. Hunter against Fox. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Fox kicks to Sabonis.
Well, Hunter's trying to make an impact on the defensive end right now.
Misses the 3. Down low and stolen by Murray. To the inside. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Sabonis.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Hunter with a screen on Ellis. Young pass to Hunter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Fox with the steal. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. Great tee that time from Johnson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Johnson with a screen on Ellis. Knocked away. And now the Kings fast break. Yes!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Hunter on the wing. Capella sends a screen for Hunter. Pass to Capella. 5 to shoot. And Young kicks to Capella. A 3 from Bogdanovich. No good there.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Pass to Young.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated.
The play will be reviewed in the NBA rules. The officials have 2 minutes to review.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the 3-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game.
Sabonis for now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Young can't hit. Brunson with it. Young's there. Brunson misses.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Hart pulls it in. And here comes the break. Here's Towns. Misses the baby hook. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. Here's Capella. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Brunson on the drive. Kicks it out Towns. Shoots over Capella. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Brunson.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
They get it again. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Here's Bridges. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You've got to make those.
And that one's good. Young.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Outside Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Young with a screen on Bridges. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and it's Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. Great stuff there. Thank you. And Atlanta with possession here. After the basket by New York on the other end. It's stolen by Hart. He goes up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Capella, screen on Brunson to stop the run. And the layup is good by Young.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Now here's Young.
14, 10.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. There's the screen by Johnson. Young, the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Young. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Anunoby passes to Towns. Bridges with it. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Towns outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Hawks trail by 4. Outside Hunter, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Hunter, a screen on Brunson. Here's Young. Misses off the left iron.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Knicks up 4. Don't go away. We'll be... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point. Young, the pass to Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Brunson against Young. Brunson passes to Hart. Towns, a screen on Johnson. Kicks it out, Towns. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Johnson. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Johnson a screen on Anunoby. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one doesn't drop. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. The Knicks with the lead. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Capella, screen on Brunson. There's Young with the 3. Counted from distance. Young's got 7 points.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Hunter, and finished off by Hunter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Kicks it out, Towns. Hart with a screen on Capella. Towns, and he banks in the layup. Towns has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Young against Brunson. Johnson for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. 10 points for him.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. For three. Bridges nails it from three. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
23.
Here's Young. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Gay comes in for Johnson. Matthews, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Rizachet in for Bogdanovich. Young against Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Towns on a screen. 5 to shoot. Hart from long range. The rebound by Atlanta. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Okongwu, a screen on Brunson. Young from long range. Atlanta again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Takes it inside. Hart pulls it in. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's the pick. And he can't jam it through. Young way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks out. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
They've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Dowjay in at the small forward. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Outside McBride. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks lead by 3. Pass to Gay. On the wing, Daniels. Here's Rizachet. Takes a 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Dadier. And he goes in for the dunk.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. They set the pick. To the middle. On the wing, Daniels. McBride covers. 6 on the shot clock. Rizachet. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you got to be excited about Rizachet's future in this league.
Dives for it. Pass to Okongwu. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Over to the left wing. Here's Rizachet. McBride covers. And here's Okongwu for 3. Here's Matthews. And at last, they get one to fall. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Kept alive. Back to McBride. Pass to Achua. Second chance shot. Good D by Kangwoo.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And coach, with Kangwoo adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Kangwoo does is he is all over the glass.
Pass to Dadier. Screen by Robinson. Here's Dadier. Outside Robinson. Now McBride. Back to Robinson. Shoots over Kangwoo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Atlanta leading by 7. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Kangwoo, a screen on Achua. Gay's shot is good. Gay's got his first points of the night.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Shamet. Still no points. Robinson passes to McBride. They still need this. Got it. Good job in the low post. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's Shamet on the wing. And he makes it on the layup. And it's now only a 5-point Atlanta lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Matthews passes to Daniels. Here's Matthews. Back to Daniels. Pass to Kangwoo. From downtown. Fires in the triple. Kangwoo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
McBride can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 8. Out left to the wing. Here's Matthews. The 3-ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Capella, screen on Brunson. There's Young with the 3. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Brunson passes to Hart. Now Brunson from deep 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Young against Brunson. Inside, Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Towns for 3. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Young. Fearless from Young inside.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Kicks it out Towns. Young against Brunson. Back to Towns. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Atlanta leading by 9. There's Young with the 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. Johnson finds Hunter. Young looking over the floor. Up top, Johnson. Back to Young. There's the screen by Johnson. Young misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
In transition, here they come. Bogdanovich from long range. Hart pulls it in. New York, they're working against the clock now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. And the layup is good.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Young. Johnson a screen on Brunson. There's Young with the 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson outside. The 3-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And he comes up with a bucket. Young's got 20 points.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Brunson against Young. And that one's good. Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or it'll soon be out of reach.
Towns outside. 3-pointer. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
There's Young with the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bridges passes to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Towns outside. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
Well, so many bigs excel from 3-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Jalen Brunson.
5 ticks left in the 4th.
17 foul.
Puts up a 3. Misses. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Knocked loose. Fox with the steal. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Towns. And too long on the shot.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Oh, John, that's how you finish.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Here's Fox. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Ellis. Brunson goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bridges against Fox. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Pass to Towns. Brunson outside. 4 on the clock. That one drops for him.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Kings have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. They get it back. Pass to Ellis. And here's Sabonis. Murray a screen on Towns. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hart with the screen for Bridges. Can't convert the two-handed jam. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. And it's Murray with the jam.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
Knicks trail by 4. Stolen by Ellis. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
So it's the Knicks now. The Kings getting the bucket. 6 to shoot. Brunson the pass to Towns. New York, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. Towns with the steal. Bridges outside. The kick out to Towns. And another turnover here by New York.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Sacramento leading by 6. Here's Fox. And that's collected by Brunson. New York has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The offensive rebound. Hart the pass to Towns. Brunson scanning the floor. To the paint and stolen by Murray. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Active defense for Murray leads to the steal and the break.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
Yeah,
foul.
easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Ellis outside. Back to Fox. Murray is screen on Brunson. Three-pointer, Fox. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got 13. 6 seconds left to play here in the first. Brunson hits a two-pointer, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Kings lead by 9. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
On the court right now for the Kings, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
17-10.
Brunson against Fox. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan with a screen for Fox. The wide open look here for DeRozan. They grab their own miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Bridges against Ellis. Bridges kicks to Hart. Tries to the hoop. Out to Bridges. Bangs home the trifecta. Bridges has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kings leading now by 4. Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
Now, here's Sabonis. Hasn't made one yet. Three-pointer, Fox. Sacramento again missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Fox against Brunson. For the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fox from outside. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Outside for Murray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Hart. Fox with the steal. And now the Kings fast break. Ellis finds Sabonis. Fox feeling it out a bit. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Brunson outside. Pass to Hart. On the wing, Bridges. Hart with a screen on Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Hart. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
Bridges inside. Guarded by Fox. Brunson against Ellis. Puts it up. Rebounded by Ellis.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Kings shooting their first free throw tonight.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Here's Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammate.
There's a screen. Runs in the pass to Hart. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
And the shot goes in. Now just a 3-point Kings lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The shot's good from Monk.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here are the Knicks now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Monk against Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Monk.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high-motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
Here's Monk. Herter setting the pick for Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's McBride, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Knicks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
And McBride drops them both. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Kings on top, leading by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Miles McBride out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Dadier in at the 3. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Monk outside. Pass to Lyles. Pocket 6. Back to Monk. Going inside. And easy 2 points on the layup. Monk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you could see it in his eyes there. Monk was determined to get to the basket there. And even with the contact, stays focused enough to convert the shot.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Shamet. Shot from the top of the key. Sacramento grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tipped away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Lyles passes to Monk. Lyles hits a screen for Monk. That 3 off the mark. Knicks trail by 3. And RJ Malik Monk has evolved into an elite bench threat.
Has always had the game for that role. Letting him be that spark plug guy suits him perfectly. And when he's hot, he is as dangerous as anyone in this league.
Here's the lob to the hoop. 4 on the shot clock. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Stolen by Robinson. Over in the corner, McBride. And that one drops for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Shamet. A shot's good from Monk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Out to the wing. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Achua finds McBride, just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Lets it fly. Achua, no good. Kings leading now by 3. Here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pass to Monk. The 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Shamet. New York missing again. In the corner, Herter with it. They get it back. Here's Lyles. Here's McLaughlin. No scoring in this one. Monk for 3. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
McBride's shot is off. The Kings leading. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Dreams the three-pointer. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is Shamet. To stop the run. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Outside for Murray. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
31. DeRozan inside. Fires the 3. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break from past the arc. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Kings lead by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is out there with Ellis, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. Here's Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 19 points.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Brunson against Ellis. Outside, Towns. Now Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Towns with it. Picked up by Ellis. Back to Brunson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Kings ball.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Murray a screen on Brunson. Fox kicks to Ellis. Sacramento moving it around. Kept alive. Sabonis the pass to Ellis. For 3. It's rebounded by New York. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Here's Brunson. DeRozan with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The Knicks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Brunson against Ellis. New York, no good that time either. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ellis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Hart and taken away by Ellis. And here's the break. Jacks up a 3. And it's DeRozan missing.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. The kick out to Towns. No good on the triple. Kings leading now by 11. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. There's Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Brunson missing. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 assists on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Murray outside. Shoots over Towns. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Anunoby. And the whistle blows. It's going to be a DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's stolen by DeRozan.
And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
Knicks trail by 16. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Kings.
Fox goes in. Towns with the steal. 4-on-3 break. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you, a willing facilitator.
Murray outside. Drills it from outside.
Murray.
And the Kings lead by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Sacramento.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for De'Aaron Fox.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Sabonis against Towns. A 3-pointer off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Sabonis. Off target from outside. Brunson against Fox.
Mikal Bridges. Kings lead 56-46.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.